Hi, it's Eric giving you the August update for the HI-EMIM Africa Fund. The fund was just up very slightly, basically flat for the month. The best performers were Osino Resources, a gold exploration company, Sibanye-Stillwater, and our holdings in Discovery Insurance. The negatives were our holding in B2 Gold, as well as our shorts in Skatech Solar and ShopRite, and a small negative from our holdings in US Treasuries as the euro was strong versus the dollar during the month. Generally, we've had a bit of a pullback in the gold mining stocks, and also we had some weakness in Jumia. We thought that the run-up in Jumia was a bit speculative, and the Q2 results were solid, but a bit weak versus what you've seen out of other online retailing companies. So we did take our profits in Jumia. In the gold miners, in addition to the gold price pulling back a bit, there has been some concern around Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. And this affects B2 Gold and Endeavour Mining. In Mali, there's been a military coup. We understand the people's frustrations with the previous leader, so we're not sure that it's actually a bad thing, and we are monitoring that. So far, the mines are operating all normally. In Cote d'Ivoire, the President Ouattara has decided to run for a third term, which I think might be also a good thing for Cote d'Ivoire. He's a really good leader. He's done a great job. And maybe this is like Rwanda, where if you have a good leader, you just want them to go continue as long as possible. So we're monitoring both situations, but there's nothing really alarming yet. Overall, we had a really good move in the market since March, but we are just careful that these economies in Africa, but also probably globally, were a bit weak coming into the coronavirus pandemic. So I think there's a great chance that the recovery is going to be a bit more drawn out and probably weaker than we expect. So we do have a portfolio of short positions, about 15% of the fund, in a mix of internationally listed stocks and stocks in South Africa. We do have some diversified mining companies we're short, where we think they'll probably underperform the precious metals. And in South Africa, we have a few shorts in the banks and property sector, where there was already a pre-existing problem with oversupply in commercial and retail real estate, and you already had rising vacancies and falling rents, and that was before the coronavirus, which has just made the whole situation worse with the recession and the working from home. So I think that problem is going to take some time to resolve itself. And then hopefully between the longs and the shorts, we can deliver a balanced return for you. And then finally, some good news we wanted to point out. We think President Cyril Ramaphosa in South Africa is making progress on reforming the country and battling corruption. He hasn't had the high-profile arrests that we all want, but he has done a lot of work on the ground, replacing people in the government. He did fire the National Prosecuting Authority. He did replace the head of the Tax Revenue Service. He's changed out the entire board of the Public Investment Corporation, changed out the management of Eskom, the power company, and also Transnet, the rail company. And in addition, South African Airways, which was a big money loser, has been put into administration. It's going to be either closed down, but more likely reformed into something much smaller. So it's slow, but the wheels are turning the right way in South Africa. So that's something that gives us a lot of optimism. And that's it for August, and hopefully we'll continue to have some good returns for the rest of the year. Thank you.